Hey, y'all jump on that like button. We can turn up. Peace to everybody in the building. We ain't gonna be long. We gonna be. Make sure we get a couple shares, and we gonna turn up. Give me 2 seconds.
All these street beat bosses. Turn your click up, dog. Turn your bitch up, dog. Turn her up, turn these streets can't cross it. Cross them up. All these street beat bosses. Cross them up. Baby, love, I can't lie. Notice I can stand you up. I don't wanna talk about it, but no one understands me. No, you're the only one who can confide into, darling. I don't really need to lie to you, babe. Passion never hold my name. How you dance my heart, oh darling. Everything I tell you, you know. I really never had it home. Never really ain't feeling alone. Maybe you can make me feel it home. He want the scoop, she want the tea. Baby.
Had the double back. I jam in your mouth like your teeth. Time in a place. With me, I'm knowing she's scared. She say she don't want no surprise. Me, either ain't nobody business. Soon as she see me, them knees get the bending. Deep stroke, she feel when I'm in it. I don't feel I can't even finish her sentence. Treat it like a pacifier. Put me in your mouth like your teeth. I'm digging in and she using the rolls. Gonna fuck around and stop breathing. What you want when you hit? Let's go. What you doing tonight? What's up? On you. Wherever we at, we be dropping the low. We be telling each other pull up. This shit got serious. This new situation got me gone. We been at it for a minute. I know it's wrong though. I could just leave alone. I had the double back. I just might lock it down for life. Put her on super max. She got that super wet. She got that boomerang. That shit make it come back. Accident I take something and it an hour flat. Lost her man when I had first put it in front of the back. Thought she had an asthma attack.
Only been a few hours, but it feel like days. Only been days, but it feel like months. Wake up for a year, only know like once. Life move fast and you don't know.
I guess I know
what I want. Hope you know what you want. You know what you want.
My new bitch look like Halle Berry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My old bitch front like Jackie Brown. I wanna know if she too down. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no baby. In the meantime,
It's not gonna last.
it's in the meantime.
Hope you know what you want.
What up, though? We ain't gonna be long. We gonna be strong. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to the homie Dunn, Neezy Warrior in the building, Dark C305, CJ, Dimples, Mr. TD, Bucky, Indian Red, Kerry, Acito in the building, Cam, Daniel Barrett, Jay Mitch, EJ in the building, that boy from Florida, Noble J, Vito, what up though? Delvin in the building, 305 in the building, Tanya in the building, Lil Ties Bay, what up though? Blank, what up though? Chief of Chief, my nigga, turn up one time. Ari in the building. Ariana Nicole. Girly Girl. Big Dead. KJ. Nene. OG I'm Born here. Key Cobb. Mr. Evans. Scalp, what up, though? Creek in the building. Jamie in the building. Dosey-Do in the building. EJ Taylor, the Empress in the building. Peace and love, peace and love. Rock away. What up, though, man? How y'all feeling out there? Yeah, we tapping in, man. I've been out the mix. We just tapping in today. I'm finna go back missing. You know, until we gotta, it's time to take care of business. But as y'all can see, we in the fourth quarter. And you blink, this year gonna be over with. So we're at the end of the year, and I'm in that mode. I'm back in that mode, back on that bullshit. So I gotta go underground, to make sure, because the question comes, you can have all the fun you want, but they're gonna grade you at the end of the year. And in this game, you will be judged by your works. So I'm finishing my book, and we're gonna drop that at the top of 2025. And we got a huge lecture coming next. We're gonna say that for December. But to let you know how the quality on it and what's going into it is gonna be a Bloodlines of the Gods, part 6. So anything with Bloodlines on it, especially after coming behind part 5, you feel me? If we coming behind part 5, then you know what we coming with. And it's the last one of the year. So we got a Popeye coming up, homecoming, graduation. And then the month after that, we dropping lecture of the year, Bloodlines of the God 6. Listen to me, homie. This is about to by far be my best one, because I love when I bring something to the game that wasn't there. I don't care about what people say. I'm only concerned on what they can prove. So yeah, OG, nah, it's all good, man. We know that's your anniversary. When you said you was coming, I was like, come on, man. I know she ain't gonna let you get 2. Yeah. So nah, it's all good, OG. Speaking of that, you know what I'm saying? This is gonna be the last group trip that we doing. You feel me? Shout out to the homie Lucini, Ohio in the building. Damian in the building. What up, though? Yeah, this is gonna be the last trip right here for as group trips. You know what I'm saying? This will be our last one. It's graduation year, and at the end of this year, I gotta sit down and make a new covenant, because this is all I came to get to the game. And but I'm going for legacy though. So if I come back and do another 4, that's all I got in me. I ain't got nothing past that. But goddamn, when they picking the next president, you know what I'm saying? Just like when I was coming in the door, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be centered around that. And every 4 years, you get what? You get the Olympics. So when I first came in the game, I was doing boxing, and I was, rocking with Team USA, the little homies in Colorado, as they got prepared to go on their journey, in hopes of, making it to fight against, talents from all across the world, best in the world. You out here, you about to get in the ring with the best in the world. And so they had to do what they had to do to qualify and make it. Not only just make it to the Olympics, but go out there and win. So I remember little Keyshawn Davis, he hit me, he say, "Hey, Top Cat, I'm going to he say, I'm about to turn pro." Nah, no Jamaica. He say, "Top Cat, I'm about to turn pro." And I'm like, "Why?" He say, he told me, I ain't gonna say, but and I was like, damn, but that's what we've been working for. At that time, the column was happening, what was happening here. So this was 2020. So I'm like, damn, that's, we worked this hard. We done been the Stranger tournament. We done been the Worlds. I'm talking about we had to go qualify down in Louisiana. You feel me? And I just didn't understand. We had spent a lot of time, together. So I'm like, damn. But the goal was to get the little homies to the Olympics. Now I remember at the Stranger tournament, it was in South America. It'll come to me. And little KD lose. Shout out, he out of Norfolk, Virginia, man. Shout out Norfolk. Little KD lose in the first round. They really robbed him. He leave from back there. He jump on the he out there on the phone with me. Him and little Khalil Coe out of New Jersey. He the boyfriend of O'Shea out of Toledo. She was a silver medalist in the Olympics. So come back around the next year, T. Roy goes to the tries down in Louisiana and lose. Damn. What we gonna do? Cause he don't even qualify now. So when they came back around 2021, they had the Olympics. And they came back to fight in the Olympics. And little KD, Keyshawn Davis, left silver medal. He lost to Cuba. So end up still going back, still, qualifying, going out through the tournament and making it. Let me show you how difficult that is. If we come back to this year, because we just had the Olympics. So that's how you did your 4. But in this cycle of 4, you have to be the best. You have to prove to be the best in the world. Period. You have to prove to be the best in the world. So shout out to Richard Torres, out of California, gold medalist, out there hammering shit. So to go through that journey with the little homies and to actually see them, get what the goal was, and to be outside of yourself and rooting for somebody to be the best in the world, homie. Knowing them chances, I'm gonna tell you how slim them chances is. If you watch boxing at the Olympics this year, ain't nobody from USA win. You ain't see a American flag nowhere around there. That's how rare talent, generational talent comes. So we find ourselves here and about to graduate. You know what I'm saying? Remember, I first came in the door. Now it's time to leave out the door. Time to close this chapter and start a new one. Now you going towards building your legacy. So a lot of things that we did in this 4 years, you know, was just to get us started. And now we control our destiny on how this ends. So you know, the reason why we not doing no more tours because, you know, I say we did it, man. I mean, damn, how many we gonna do? I can keep them going, but I'm gonna keep it real. I haven't seen the people put back into this. You know what I'm saying? Like the sacrifices a nigga making, and I appreciate the people that do come, but it's so many that's not. And I'm going for greatness, homie. In the end, when this shit over with, and they say, damn, they ain't gonna say, damn, Top Cat done it. Now they gonna say, them niggas done that. Cause see, I came in the door by myself, but I chose to build a community, build a world, a paradigm of our own, of some people that we gonna go on this journey together. Because, and you know, the whole time we were saying, nigga, you're gonna have a purpose if you're gonna be around here. And that purpose was gonna have to start on genealogy. So, but we make it here. I'm gonna be honest, bro. It's too many sacrifices that a nigga had to make to be here. In the end, they gonna say they done it. A lot of other people name gonna be on this shit too. But I can't hold no, you know what I'm saying? Not after this. This trip we about to do now, bro, it's like a $10,000 trip. Not with everybody, but I'm talking about just to get us situated. The mansion that we got is a 2024 mansion. That hoe probably ain't been open in what, 30 days? It's brand new. 30 days in. The new shit, not the old style, the new style. So we going all out. We ain't spending. I mean, it's graduation, nigga. You worked your ass out, nigga. Yeah, pop some champagne, nigga. Stand on the table. You know, yeah. But we got work to do still. And when we get on this other side, you talking about some work. We really finna work. So, yeah, that's how we doing it. We gonna close it down after this here. Like I say, you know, it ain't just me going for greatness. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't just be me going for greatness. Everybody here that line up ought to be going for greatness. Them little youngsters in Colorado, Team USA, they was going for greatness. We weren't taking nothing there. I ain't fucking with no regular niggas. And I made that clear with them little niggas. Oh shit, nigga, we going to get that. I need that scalp. Yeah. I need that. And they did their part. You know, it can be done. It's there for the taking. You know, but a lot of times shit don't mean the same to everybody. You know what I mean? So we got a little time left. If some people still want to get in, y'all can still get in. Tap in and we'll make it happen. But yeah, we gotta, you know, we ain't here to be regular. We ain't here to play the internet game, all that type of shit. You know, we really came and created a paradigm where this was offline. I can remember back in the game, right? My first year here, one of the challenges they used to give the Indians back then was to show us a group of y'all people that's claiming Indian, Aboriginal, any of this, their challenge was for them to produce a photograph of a group of Indians together outside. And they bragged about their festivals. They bragged about their holidays. And they bragged about the events that they have every year. And they still going. What do Indians have? Or niggas from this American paradigm? What do they have? Somebody said Wi-Fi. Hello. Somebody said Wi-Fi. What do Indians people from the American paradigm have? Somebody say Wi-Fi. They got Wi-Fi. And I tell you, boy, we start knocking them down and turned that smile to a frown. They just needed a little to verify. They just needed a little. We gave them a lot. We even went international, not once. So you know what it means if you do it more than one time. If you can double up, because we only talking a short time frame. But we even went international. We even stamped some passports. Facts. We even stamped some passports. We wasn't sitting on no goddamn internet. That's out. Cause guess what? We ain't here to believe in shit. We ain't here to ask for nothing. Whatever we want, we're gonna take it. Now, I'm looking at it as all of us on the same page. But clearly, it only, when it really come down to it, that's not the case for whatever reason, But we definitely got it done. They took all of that conversation out their mouth. We're going on our third homecoming, which is a lot. We really supposed to keep that going, but one thing I'm trying to lead this game and not have any regrets. And boy, we get through these smooth. I hate to, with regrets. This little next session is over with after that. And so when we came in, we worked our ass off. This year, we could chill. At the top of the year, we was on them. We maxed out in the beginning of the year. Oh man, trip after trip after trip after trip after trip. I was like, man, I'm tired of outputs, man. I'm done. That was the whole first quarter though. 90 days of action. We work hard in the beginning, because at the end, we can as long as we manage it how we manage it. And I know I got these projects to get off, and okay, bet. Yeah, I can do that. And so now it's that time. Now we back in our we back in the gear with the gloves on. It's time to show your work. If you're great, then goddamn show the world. So that's where we at right now. And it's been a hell of a ride. Ups and downs, all that type of shit. But goddamn it, we here. We on the map, we proving. All of that type of shit. Battle tit, all of that type of shit. Culture. Culture is something that's not hard to build. I've been following the Colorado Buffaloes, man, with Coach Prime over there. And that shit hit me hard. You gotta understand, Deion Sanders, he was great. 2 sports, You feel me? He played in the football game, left there to go play in the flew in the helicopter to go play in the World Series. He left the game, played football, left that game, and when he played in the World Series, baseball World Series, man. Stop playing. Nah, we ain't starting no tribes over here, fam. You in the wrong. What Kamala told that nigga said, thank you, Jesus. Kamala say, fam, you in the wrong spot. Nah, we don't build tribes over here. Nah, we don't do the fake tribe shit. You know, we strictly going out bloodline. Now, if you want to go build a tribe with your family, we do encourage that. But we ain't turning opening no 50, making no niggas no 501c3 Indian something. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Okay, hit me. All right, bet. Let me tell you something, family. All of the excuses why they said the homie Xavier went hard was they had already had it in front of them. They the most watched team in football. Every practice they have scouts there. 18, 19, 25, 30 for the week. You getting something that motherfuckers ain't getting. Why? Because shit, the motherfucker who right there representing with you. That's Coach Prime. That's a nigga who, you know, game changer. Franchises were choosing him because long as I got him, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna win. Come in and build a culture, a winning spirit, a winning culture. Motherfuckers say, damn, one man can do that. One man can do that, fam. He said, all the seniors stand up. He said, what y'all gonna do when y'all leave here? Go back and live with your parents? Nah, man, don't fuck up no opportunities. Or the team end up losing to Kansas State. Nigga don't take no losses, homie. Nigga don't take no losses. We don't take losses. We win, and if we not dominating, then we not winning. Dominate shit. We can't be out here talking about we doing this for our ancestors and we ain't putting everything into the shit. Ain't nobody else coming, fam. My little homie them, they end up going to end up going to the Olympics. They won. They went there and they won. Put their name in history. They fighting on TV right now. ESPN and all this type of shit. That's what's going down. This Olympics, nobody made it from USA. Do you hear me? So I'm asking, if not us, then who? Who coming? Who else coming? Who managed to take this shit to what we took it to? The part that we contributed to the game, because there was other contributors, but the part that we contributed, who can take them shoes? Who can walk in them shoes? Can't nobody. Who gonna do it? If it's not us, then who gonna do it? Ain't nobody coming, homie. Ain't nobody coming to do this shit. Man, plenty people get up every day, homie, to come try to contribute. But like I say, this Olympic, ain't nobody make it. So that's how rare this shit is. And we showed up and said, hey man, give it to us. We'll take it. That's light work. We've been rocking at the number one spot, however you want to do it. In whatever genre, in more than one way. Because we got to build a paradigm. We got to build a culture. Off the Wi-Fi included. All that included. Got a total package, homie. Can't just do one part of it. You're going to have to do the whole thing because can't nobody else come and do it. So I'm about to get into my build. I'm just telling you, it's the end of the year, so it's a whole lot of soul searching. It's a whole lot of looking back, inventory, all of this type of shit, because I got to make sure that I close. On my end of the deal, I got to make sure I close out with some work, great work, graduation, and then we go into the lecture. 2025, we dropped the book. Book so even good. I said I'm gonna move it because I was gonna drop the book this year. Fuck that. We moving that to 2025. The book so good, I didn't even want to put it in this. Nigga, damn, you got so much work over here. We'll end over here with Bloodlines of the Gourd 6. And that's everything that we started off with going full circle. Because a lot of the elements, the Black European and all that shit that we started on, that started building the foundation on, well, earlier the year, nigga standing in front of Richard Allen, standing in front of AME Church. You want to talk about how full circle this shit come? When it come from off the screen, got down to real live, you can reach out and touch it. Talk about how full circle this year been. I had to go see the Jaguar guards. Got a chance to walk my first pyramid. Tell you how full circle this shit is. On my graduation year. So we closing the chapter. That book gonna start off the new chapter. Grown man business now. Now the punch is harder. So now we looking for legacy. Yeah, balls. All right, so this is what we gonna do. So, man, we need some more people to come out, pop out. This is gonna be the last one. I hate for y'all not to see y'all get y'all face on one of these, at least one, And it's almost $10,000. It's almost $10,000. It's racked up. We dropping it all on the table. It's graduation year. Why not? Why we not showing out? It's graduation year. Come on, bro. Nigga can't play LeBron James, bro. And now, this next go round, we're gonna have to see a whole lot of stepping up, a whole lot of representing, bro. A nigga gonna have to get little. Nigga gonna have to lose some weight. Strap down, take some of this shit up off of us, bro, and prepare, It came too far to turn around. So we gotta see it through. And there's only one goal. It ain't nothing else to talk about. Yeah. So we working on our legacy after this here. That's it. Everything that we put in it is going towards the legacy, what we leaving or what we built. And we can guide the way everybody else can have it from then. Cause after these years over with, it'll be crystal clear. At least they'll have an idea on what needs to be done to get the shit done, for it to be done correctly, properly, what it mean to be an Indian, what it look like, what it sound like. But we're here for legacy. Nothing else. When we got here, the shit that was here, it wasn't up to our standards. It is what it is. Well, you don't like it, do something about it. Bet. Say less. We here now. That's just the foundation that we built. Now we finna go come put the legacy on top of it. We don't take no motherfucking losses. Shout out to the homie South, man. Shout out to 13 in the building, man. Shout out to 13%. Shout out to my brother Dane Calloway. Bridge in the building. Miss D, what up, though? All right, this is what we doing. So, man, we in the news, huh? And it's going down around town. It's election time, and shit get wicked. We're in the times where we never seen nothing like this. But through all of this that we see the history, and it was all to, we when we put it in chronological order and we walk it all the way down from the past to the present, and we watched our people be broken down. The Indian agent, when they fought the Seminoles, he talked about how powerful they were, how wealthy they were, the land, the cattle that they owned. He said they once were a prideful people. And they bragged about how they finally broke them. And he pointed out they once were a prideful people, wealthy, and the strongest military force. But we broke them. We finally broke them. We come up this year and ain't no presidential debates. They tell us this is a republic based around democracy for its principles. We the people. We the people, the voice of the people. The government should work for you. The government is chose to go speak for the people. They didn't want everybody talking at the same time. So the plan was how the U.S. was built, understanding the power that some people get. Some of them can turn into a dictator. So what we gonna do is we gonna leave the power in the people. Today, the people are powerless because they lack knowledge, lost themselves. Let motherfuckers talk for them to the point to motherfuckers think it's cool to tell you who you are. Give you an identity. right now, we're a couple days out from this election. We didn't see they came out in June and Biden had a one-on-one. Left went to his vice pres and automatically gave her a promotion. What's going on? No debates, no nothing. You're not gonna be chosen by the people. So off the top, it's not even we the people anymore, because we the people, the government just came out here and changed the whole traditional way on how this shit go. And they gave you your choices. This is not we the people. And this is not your choice. We know that those that's gonna go out and vote are only voting for the popular vote, not the president. They voting for the popular vote. And if we remember when Hill went up against Trump the first go round, she had more popular votes than him. But she still lost. When Trump went up the last time, and they put, went up last time against Trump. We know what happened down in Georgia and all this here. Trump had put up more votes than any other president in the history of the country, homie. Now I'm gonna keep it real with you. This time gonna be different. You got global powers in the world. Your top three: U.S., China, Russia coming in at number 3. Russia not advanced in the technology. China want to give it a shot because somebody got to do something. The U.S. have our allies. And it's not even calling them allies. That's just the front for it. These are colonies, bases that are flying the U.S. banner, or the British, which are only just an extension of the U.S. So here you have what was called loyalists. A lot of them will come through the 13 colonies, heavy North Carolina presence, Philadelphia presence, loyalists. Canadian presence after 1763. Check. Proclamation. After the first Proclamation Act. Christopher Jabbar say, get the likes up. I know the likes ain't up. We just in here talking about winning and creating a coach, and the likes ain't up. This the shit I'm talking about. You know, that not good enough shit. Dion sitting there, he frustrated with the little homies because, I can't tell you, bro. I don't know how to lose, bro. I don't know how to be around no regular shit. I don't know how to do that. Nigga was sitting here to be great. Got one job to do, homie. That's be great. Don't know how to do that regular shit. I don't. In my mind, there is no second chance, homie. That's why we always came with the attitude, homie. We not. You can't even lose once. When you lose, you get your ass up and it's over with, nigga. Hit the lights. This shit is over with. Ain't no go back and get back in line, nigga. I wish I would. I'm not these other niggas. We don't lose, nigga. Period. Be great. One job, homie. All right. So the U.S., during the Revolutionary War, You had the Tories, you had the Whigs, and then you had, niggas who fall in the basket as the loyalists. Like I said, you had the Tories and the Whigs. We're speaking more about that in the lecture. But we're gonna break it down how all the, because it was happening here. We're gonna break it down. I won't get too much here. We're gonna show how this shit was talking about here. And how they went out and built these other colonies around the world that we see today. 1948, they went in Palestine and created Israel. Today we got Bibi over there running it. He been there since 84. Born in Philadelphia. Got a background in war. And he took a few L's to the people around him. They analyzed Sinwar the other day. Sinwar is a how can I say this here? He a real nigga to a lot of those people out there. And he pushed Israel out of that country. But they got him the other day, which was a big loss for them. So you have China, North Korea, you have Russia, and they're all coming together. Today, Bibi, they hit 3 spots today. So it's going up, and it looked like it's not even gonna be able to make it to the election. It look like they're gonna have to turn up before they even make it to the election. She said, "How many slides you got it for?" I'm in the 3 digits already. Yeah, I'm in 3 digits already. It's so much genealogy in here, so it's gonna be one of them. It's gonna be a nice size because it's a lot of genealogy. You got this the first time people gonna hear it this way, and so yeah, we got to go through a lot of genealogy because we got to come put down a paradigm. We say Europe was over here. We talking about Europe actually being here on the North American continent, and a lot of this history that we read and all of that, it's talking about us. We have to, the BCU way is we naming names. You know what I'm saying? If we talking about history, then if you ain't got no humans in your story, then I really can't talk to you, fam. We need some humans. We talking about history, we talking about people. Your primaries are gonna be the people who actually experienced this. So it's gonna be very important to point those out. Chronology, cause we need people to see this. It's some people that got to introduce y'all to, and there's a lot of them. We're going through families. That's why we're gonna talk about the surnames. We're gonna quit all of that. We're gonna get a better understanding on these surnames, what they mean, what they stand for, what they come from, where they come from. We walking shit down. So yeah, this gonna be a nice size one, and it's the end of the year. And graduation, internet chapter, motherfucker, like the greatest run ever. Nah, we gonna end it with that. End it with the best. This motherfucker is off the chain. Boy, every night I'm excited. I've been working on this whole all year, so it is what it is. I've been having slides. There's some slides I ain't using, like for my languages and all of that. I took them out the Native American joint. I'm like, I ain't wasting this shit on this. You know what I'm saying? We ain't wasting this shit on this. Use your legs, champ. Yeah. Just use your legs, nigga. We ain't wasting this shit on this. Boom. Fall right in place for the bloodline. You know, match that shit up over here. Cause we're gonna be talking about language at the high. I bet. Now I was gonna do it earlier, but it is what it is, man. We gonna bring an understanding to the game that ain't been here. You know what I'm saying? We can see it clear. We ain't just gotta talk. We ain't using one word. We gonna break it down. Who are the people who was involved? Jamaica. We got a lot of Jamaican history in this. I didn't make it like this, homie, but we finna walk this bitch down. We gonna break it down. We gonna break Jamaica down. Jamaica's got a story to tell. I never heard it told. Now it's nothing. Now I'm not gonna say there's nothing African about it, because it do have elements, but we're gonna put it into its proper, perspective. But yes, Jamaica has a history that a lot of people don't know. It's not just this was a place that they took. Nah, bro. And I got the names. All right. What else? Man, what was that? Oh, we were talking about the war. That's what up, though. Mermaid. How you feeling? Appreciate you coming through. Call a Faye. What up, though? How we doing it? All right, well, let me go and turn this on then.
Reportedly telling President Biden he's willing to strike Iran's military rather than oil or nuclear facilities, pointing to a more limited counterstrike despite high tensions. Retired Army National Guard Major General John King is speaking.
So Joey B told BB is the Prime Minister of Israel. He told BB to hit Iran. You know, he got Hezbollah, he got Palestine, he got Lebanon, he got so many people he going at it with on all front lines. They ain't but this big. But the big dog over there, for as dead in that section, right across from him, Iran. Guess who don't like Iran? Them U.S. niggas. Joey B told him to go over there, hit up all his nuclear spots. He responded and said, "Nah, I won't do that." I mean, yeah, nigga, you come stand right here. You trying to tell me that a missile defense, the Iron Dome gonna stop it? And they got off on them and tested it already. And guess what? They got through. They was able to get by a lot of them. So today, Joey B, son, $1 billion equipment over there, not $1 billion worth. I'm talking about one item costs $1 billion. He sent them that shit that he got. What he had over there, they told him it was an Iron Dome. That wasn't nowhere near what he had. So he sent them that. They also just unveiled their new fighter jets. U.S. come out, they got alien fighter jets. Extraterrestrial weaponry. Now they got extraterrestrial weaponry. Elon Musk, he said Saudi Arabia don't like Iran neither. Yeah. So today, BB was at the UN. I was checking him out. He's a that nigga that can talk, can't he? On and on and on and on. But a lot of people looking at BB as, the niggas on demon time. He on demon time. Or all of those people soldiers that have been, nah. And a lot of people, if y'all been keeping up with it, a lot of people, even at the UN has been getting on the mic and had some words for brother BB. But guess what? He don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck. You can't tell a nigga who active right now. He active right now. They launched the missile at his, him and his wife vacation home. They ended up missing, but he came back and said, and those of you, he pointed out that he downed their OG, and he told them, those of you who had done that, y'all gonna wish y'all hadn't. And he woke up today and he chose violence. He woke up today and he chose violence. Yeah, Jamie said, motherfucker, stiff. Yeah, it is stiff, but Elon Musk, he got his. Now Elon shit ain't stealth. You know, Elon ain't got that stealth on this shit. You know why? Cause his shit faster than them U.S. nigga shit. He said, what you need stealth for when can't nobody catch you? Hello, somebody. What you need stealth for when can't nobody catch you? This nigga moving faster than sound. So he been on his alien shit. I think that nigga got an alien plug. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Dosey said he always chooses body. But he was getting his ass whooped though. And right now, listen, can you imagine the anxiety you having, homie? You hoping some rockets hold up for you. You in the spot where you surrounded, you know what I'm saying? And you have some people out there who have the military strength to do what they want to do with you. Another thing is, I was watching them break down how the attack on the UK. So the positioning that the UK in, they actually have weaponry that can touch them, make them real vulnerable. And right now, bro, people, like I say, they didn't down 2 leaders. Today, they took out a whole base. BB, they say they down in whole apartment buildings. Do you hear me? Fam woke up, he told violence. Hitting apartment buildings and everything. So right now, he like, you know, we going all out. I don't think China, not China, North Korea, China had already been sending them over there. But North Korea now has soldiers on the ground in Russia. Right now, they have soldiers on the ground in Russia, moving them in 10,000 apiece. Now, they have a huge army, millions of people. But today game, you know, a lot of them fighting drones out there. You know, when they got to Afghanistan, you had to worry about them IEDs. But you get out here now you got to worry about drones. And, you know, the U.S. was flying them drones then. But now that's how they caught up in the technology. So now they you know, now you dealing with some people on a different level. They got drones. Them drones fast, man. Them hoes fast and lethal. Elon has been favoring Trump, which told me a lot. I'm convinced now that they're gonna give Trump the job. Now they can say, oh, is that, you know, lady? Yes. I think you're gonna lose because you are a lady and Trump is a wartime president. He ain't scared to go. What he says, you go over here and just push the button. And they was laughing at him saying, you think it's that easy? Y'all want to give him this power? Yeah, Trump is a wartime. So are niggas about to go? What was one of the conversations earlier this year? The draft. The draft was a conversation earlier this year. You know why? Because they already had it on their mind. And when you're dealing with a nigga like BB, even though you ain't ready to go right now, you shouldn't have told me. You shouldn't have told me this is what we was doing. Cause now I'm finna go get on some gangster shit, and I expect y'all to do the same. So all this calling, telling me to chill out and all this, you chill out. Go put your shoes on and let's rock out. Don't tell me nothing. This how we coming anyway. He said, Iran has nothing like us. I can promise Lockheed got stuff we ain't seen yet. Well, they just introduced, they new fighter jet. That $1 billion system that Biden started sending over the other day. That's Lockheed shit. Now, the other part to that, though, is, now Lockheed and them, they got some shit, but Elon, see, you put it together, Lockheed, they go stealth on you, go ghost on you. Elon said, nigga, why I need some stealth when can't nobody catch me? He said he want to introduce to the game a lot of this stuff he learned. And, remember he was doing the space trips and all of that? What was it, SpaceX or something like that? I can't remember. But he was doing the space travels and all of that, Yeah, so he want to put some of that alien technology down. And so he got his own fighter jets and all of this type of. With Trump in office, guess what the big boys up top know? That we need Elon for this one. Because this war is going to be fought out technology. Whereas in a normal, you got what they call small arms. That's cool. But instead of one person hit, you put a tourniquet on them and all that. Nah, listen, homie. This shit here, multiple people is going. The shit we shooting. Oh, nah, this ain't no one nigga, ain't no gunfight. It's gonna be technology. And they at the end of the road. How we know that you ought to seen the signs, homie? They didn't even give you a choice. I mean, they gave you your choice. Gave it to you. It's only two people. It's a one-on-one. Well, damn, we know that they pick at the end of the day. So these are the two people they want up there. And I think they got their man. Right now, stocks towards Trump for the last 2 weeks, all of them been high. The billionaires on Wall Street, guess what they say? Guess what they know? Guess what they know? When the stock market in your favor this close to the election, then we got our man. Who they got to go bail out? Wall Street. Who putting the money up? Wall Street. It's up, fam. And plenty of wars they called on us for. It's hard to call on what they call them, why and this. It's hard to call on the why and this. There's no discipline in them. It'll take him to he 35 to 40 years old before he become a man. It'll take him until he 35 to 40 years old before he even can become a man. No quality in niggas these days. And why you can watch the NBA and white boys hooping like niggas. They got a white cornerback out there now catching interceptions. these other people around us have caught up to the nigga. The quality of a nigga is gone. These new Y and S's are nothing like granddaddy. And guess who to blame? Nah, for real though. So now, little homie, we not gonna need you in this one. We might throw you on the front line and some hand-to-hand on some small arms fire or something. Put you on the 60 or something. But ain't no quality. You ain't coming in for no Delta shit. You ain't coming in for no tier 1 CIA positions or nothing. That shit out of there. Because first out, when you get in there, they got to teach you how to think. And that's something they ain't trying to teach niggas. So, it is what it is. Hopefully they put some money in this bitch. Because niggas, y'all ain't even got to directly give us some money. As long as there's some money in the U.S., we'll find it. We'll get to it. As long as there's some money in the U.S., we'll get to it. This would be Trump last for in office. So he would have to, y'all notice they put him in with who? A wartime dude, right? So Trump, vice president, his VP is a Marine who been in the field, actually got his hands dirty. This the shit I'm looking at. They say Tim Walsh. Somebody say Tim Walsh a veteran too. Tim Walsh went to a company in I think it was Italy or something. They never seen the field. Never got it. Did get his boots dirty. Clothes still on. Nigga ain't have a wrinkle. Nigga ain't sweated in that suit. Nothing. And old Timmy, boy, I got a video on him. A butterfly. Yeah, he think he a butterfly. I should have put that video together, bro. I'm gonna do it. I went on it, but I'm gonna put that video together, bro. And I'm gonna show y'all how this man is something else. This man is something else. This the one in Minnesota with tampons in the boys' bathroom, fam. Says Bushy bleeding. that Bushy, say he on the cycle. You know, the quality of a nigga. Yeah, we in the time, open borders, and that was a lot for political reasons, and to, you know, breed blue voters, and migrate them. What is called controlled migration into areas and places, you know, where they need that vote to count, and turn these red, especially these battleground states, turn them blue. And when you fuck up that bad, bro, you can't get it back. So now you got all these motherfuckers in the country. You know, you fucked up pretty bad. You did something, you know, yeah, you had a good idea. Thought you had a good idea. But it's not going to be too good. With no thought in mind of the U.S., you know, citizens. Now, if, and a lot of people say, oh, I'm a citizen, all that. Well, did niggas write the Constitution or not? I'm confused. If we got it, the U.S. is a corporation, and if niggas got a problem with that, then why y'all go ask your people then why they put that down? Because y'all wrote it. Hello, somebody. Y'all wrote it. If we keep it gangster, it's not a bad idea, homie. It's real niggas sitting at the table. The only thing they should have put in there, I'm with Andrew Jackson. They should have put in place that you cannot take money from somebody who not in this. So all of that outside, you know, that's how they talking about, oh, the company is and all of this type. That's how all of that type of shit come in. That's how the country end up in debt, borrowing money from other countries and all of that. And Jackson say, man, I wish it was something in there, a clause in there that wouldn't allow. Real niggas made it. Why you say that, Chief? Well, ain't nobody come out here and say, oh, everybody get on the floor. It's a stick up. They left the power in the people, You got the right to bear arms. You know, today now they talking about, you don't need them. You don't need them weapons. Joey beating them. They want to take the weapons. So, yeah, they came and they said, nah, we're going to leave the power in the people. But when you became powerless and dependent on motherfuckers and not yourself, now they treating you like a ward of the state. What Joe Brown say? The niggas are weak. You hear all of these Negroes crying, talking about the guy up in Minnesota, the substitute teacher, he did a reenactment of George Floyd in his classroom. And they out here whining, oh, I'm so sad and I'm tired of this racism and all of that. Nah, come on, fam. Like, gotta do better, bro. It gotta be something else. You still here crying, talking about some fucking racism when every time you look up, every maybe 2 out of 5 people going are dating or married or procreating outside of the Negro race, homie. So what is we saying? Why that is not a question. Keeping people in this little bubble on this small mind frame shit. It's irrelevant shit. While they just sent $1 billion air support defense protection over there. $1 billion just for one. Every one costs $1 billion. And niggas over here still laying on the ground like kids, emotional. Out here playing race politics. While these niggas out here got the fate of the world. They finna rock out because they see a vision in the world and they want to, listen, they've been wanting the Middle East. Now is they at a time where, okay, we can take it. They want to be the world power. Okay, well, we finna go out here and wipe these niggas out. I'm finna get them to swing and I'm finna fuck over them. I'm about to fuck over them. Watch this here. What's column say? The U.S. It was some Russians invaded a little U.S. post out there on their side. The U.S. said they called in, hollered at Russia and said, "Hey man, these your people them out here?" Russia say, "Now we do not have soldiers in the area." He said, "Bet that." And hit a overkill switch on them niggas' ass. Demolished them. Called Russia back. Nigga said, and confirm there's no soldiers in the area. Everything you sent, homie, is gone. So yeah, you say you ain't have no soldiers in the area, or confirm, nigga. Confirmed. You were right. There's no one there. I just looked out the window. My bad, fam. I ain't have my glasses on. My bad, man. Enjoy the rest of your day. Appreciate you. Enjoy the rest of your day, homie. Appreciate you. Yeah, I ain't have my glasses on, fam. I had to go look out the window again. And yeah, confirm. You right. My bad. Ain't nobody out there, fam. Bet. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Appreciate you.
Looking at Donald Trump's rally in Atlanta today on the dangers of our troops are facing under Biden and Harris's command, and join us with more. First off, Major General, it's outrageous. Another leak to the Washington Post from confidential meetings between Netanyahu and this administration.
Good morning, Brian. It's absolutely ridiculous that we would telegraph or we will allow Israelis' defense to be telegraphed to the Iranians.
Bryce, what up?
It's just not serious. These people at the White House are not serious about not only our allies, but the defense of our nation.
So let's get this straight. If General Biden had his way, they never went into Rafah, found those tunnels, and unearthed maybe 4 or 5 battalions of Hamas. If General Biden had his way, they wouldn't have went into Hezbollah, taken out all their command, and blown them up at least 3,000 Hezbollah warfighters with.
Now, hold on. Now, BB, which is Netanyahu, that's his nickname. Oh, they call him BB. BB, he said he want Trump. Yeah. He said he done with them niggas in office. He want Trump. So every president have to go over to Israel after they get in. Check. They gotta go over there and put on the smile hat and go to the ceremony, homie, but they gotta go check in. And then Yahoo, one of the things he always did, he tell them to don't forget. Cause see, when you check in, guess what you gotta do? Nah, in a real Indian way. So he said he tired of them. Biden, on the other hand, he gave a lot of his money to Ukraine. Cause you out there helping niggas. I'm watching you. I know you got it. And I'm steady asking you for stuff over and over and over and over and over and over. Now, if y'all remember Judge Joe Brown on Unscrambled Mind, I don't know, it might sound like he rambling, but I be listening. But he's dropping jewels. One of the things he said, he spoke about the debt that Joey B owed to Ukraine. And that's why they come and dropping out money. Well, today, Trump stood up there. You know what Trump said? Trump said the Ukraine are running out of soldiers. China is in Russia. They just sent North Korea over there because they got to get their hand dirty. They got to prep them up, let them see some combat. Now, I don't know who getting invaded or because a lot of people say, I don't fight no more. They say, I don't fight no more. You know what that mean, huh? I'm going to put this nuke on your ass. I'm going to put that nuclear power on your ass, nigga. I don't fight niggas no more. I'm going to hit you one time, and that's all I need. One of these hoes. So, Iran is quiet, which is interesting. And I'm expecting any day we wake up, and it's, it's up. We're here now. So a lot of niggas over there saying, Allahu Akbar, I don't fight no more. Allahu Akbar, nigga. Know what that mean? If I go here, we all finna go. So that's what the threat is it. And you see Joey B told BB, hey, go hit them nuclear spots up over there. He said, nah, I ain't gonna do that. I hit some other little spots, but nigga, you trying to get me fucked up. Send that shit you been talking about you was gonna send me. Today he finally sent it. But nah, send me that shit. You gonna tell me to go run up on that nigga, homie? That shit you gave me. You talking about can't nobody get through this, and they done got through it. Send me that other shit. I know this ain't all you got over there. Nah, I got something for you in the back. Nah, I got you. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna send you one. That's fucked up. I'm gonna see you one of them. You know, the U.S. got them hoes stacked up, nigga, around this bitch. But I got one in the back. I got you. I'm gonna see one over there.
Their pagers, and they would not have moved in and blown up those tunnels that go right to the UN facilities. And now General Biden is stopping them by exposing them about different sites he wants them to hit. When are they going to learn that his instincts are terrible?
That's why this election is so important, Brian, because my goodness, the people.
Hold on, somebody. Because when you listen to Fox News, they over there usually banging on Kamala in support of who? Trump. When you listen to CNN, they over there, you know, banging on Trump and they're putting up Kamala. When you look at this, when they get to talking, now watch what they talking about on the world history. They ain't show you nothing that happened at the UN. None of them conversations that was there. None of them people that had bad things to say about, you know, BB and the actions that he was doing. He's been on his bullshit. And whenever you hear the news and them talking like this here, we know that they are in place for a reason. When they start talking like this, homie, guess what? You might go and lace them up. So they're pushing for it. We need to go help our allies. So this the shit they feeding to the public now. They want you to feel like you got an ally when we've been starving like a motherfucker this whole administration here. Ain't nobody came and helped us. Everybody came for help. So much to it wasn't even nothing to help us with. So an ally, we don't, you know, ain't no allies. But we not we the people anymore neither. Since niggas ain't learned, you know, they wasn't exercising it. And on the other hand, we let boule niggas come out here and tell us all the reasons why we shouldn't vote and why we don't get nothing for our vote and all this. Just a whole lot of bad game till you got to the lowest quality of yourself. We at the lowest quality on what a man is today. We got YNS's. Them niggas don't know how to read. Them niggas don't comb their hair. Sissified to me. They whine. They'll cry if they get mad. Or they cry when they have that. Just, I don't know. It's too soft for me, man. Everything a game. Nothing is serious to them. It's to the lowest quality to where they can't even use you. I can't use you for nothing. There's nothing you can bring. Nothing great come out of you. There's nothing great can come out of you. YNS's. Bunch of niggas who need an ass whooping, who somebody should have been whooping their ass the whole time. All that spoiling these niggas and, you know, being soft on them, and these niggas turn out to be some hoes. Real talk. Nappy head hoes. Don't forget that. They don't want to come to their house. There gonna be some nappy head hoes. They got the girl pants on. They dance like the girl. They jeans tight just like her. They stop and do dance moves out of the blue. Just out of the blue, nigga pop his ass. Pop, pop, pop. For real, nigga. Yeah, with a pistol with a extended clip in there. Ass popper certified, nigga twerk on, nigga twerk. In some skinny jeans, them skinny blue jeans, with the belt on. Now they just start putting the belt on them hoes now. Tight jeans with a tight belt. Whole ass out the back of them. Young nigga, no future, nappy head hoes.
People of Israel, the people of America should not be holding their breath because of this administration incompetence. That's the only thing you can call it. The Israelis have been taking the hit for the United States all the way back to Desert Storm. The Iraqis struck with Scud missiles into Tel Aviv, and we requested the Israelis not respond. We would not do that. And it's unreasonable for us to expect the Israelis to do the same.
Let's take a look at their failures. August 26, 13 U.S. Members die at Abbey Gate, a bombing that we knew was going to happen, a withdrawal that should never have taken place. August 30th, we leave that country, turned it over to the Taliban. Al-Qaeda is now back, and bin Laden's son now running things in Afghanistan. February 24, 2022, Russia invades Ukraine. We telegraphed it. We allowed it. We didn't get Ukraine ready for it. And then Hamas attacks Israel. Our intelligence and their intelligence were unable to foresee this. So what would you do? What targets would you hit?
Everything should be on the table. And we should not, our allies should not be, the defense of their way of life, their nation.
Vo, what's up with it? Vo, man, we coming to the A. We got a party in the A next month. I'll hit you and give you the details, whatever. But yeah, I want you to pull up on me, man. Come through, come see the fam. I'll let you know if you can make it. But I get with you in the background and we'll see if we can put it together. Hopefully we can put it together. Appreciate you though.
But also look at the risk that we're putting our service members on. This is America's treasure, our young men and women serving in uniform. When we telegraph to our enemies that what's on the table and what's off the table, we're putting our service members at greater risk. And that's unacceptable.
All right. Major General John King, thanks so much.
Yeah. They whenever the news media come out here talking about, yeah, we need to sound like it's finna go down, man. I think Trump gonna win by landslide in Pennsylvania. He been putting a lot of focus there. Yesterday, Cam was in Georgia. She look like she just want to lay down and go to sleep. I'm gonna keep it real. She just want to lay down and go to sleep. She tired. I'm tired. Yesterday was her birthday too. She just turned 60. Trump was working at McDonald's yesterday. Yeah. She looking like I'm tired. I'm tired, bro. Whoa. Birmingham, Michigan.
His political enemies, and then you just look at what the people who know him.
Now, she throwing around that he want to weaponize his position, his power, and go after his political enemies. Ain't the same thing y'all did. That's the game y'all want to play. This nigga got 37 felonies. I know you don't think them he just tripped and fell over 37 felonies, fam. All that he trying to get me. Goddamn, that's what happened when you try to get down on nigga. Man that had 3 attempts on his life. You feel me? Am I saying this nigga perfect? Nah, I don't, you gotta watch these niggas, man. And then this is second time around. He know how to play the game now. All that he trying to get me. Yeah, he trying to get you. He trying to get you. Shit, this nigga got 37 felonies. Nigga just got out of jail. Nah. Yeah, he trying to get you, fam. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He gonna get you. And you know what else? Elon Musk said Cam know that when she's not in office and Trump get in there, guess what's gonna be open to the public? Them Epstein files. Doom, doom, doom. She get wicked. Doom, doom, doom. She get wicked. Yeah, she get wicked. And guess what? Guess who he said in there? Billy G. Billy Gates. He say Billy in there. He named some other big hitters. And a lot of them billionaires over there with Cam, guess what? He say they do not want this to come out. They need her to stand there for protection. So y'all want to know where all the money coming from? A lot of them billionaires who was on that island. I'm an island boy. Yeah, fam. She get wicked. Oh, this shit here deeper than rap. He trying to hit me. Oh, yeah. They got 37 felonies, 3 attempts on it. Like, nigga had a rough year. Yeah, he gonna try to get you.
Here, listen a bit.
His intention to weaponize the Department of Justice against his political enemies. And then you just look at what the people who know him best and worked with him in the Oval Office and the White House have said about him, which is he is unfit to serve and would be dangerous if he were president again. And he, even by the former chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, has been called a fascist to his core, I am quoting. So what we are talking with folks about today is what I've been talking with folks about since I've been on the campaign trail these last 70 odd days, which is this is a choice for the American people. And it is a choice between whether we're going to chart a new way forward that turns the page on the division, the hate, the chaos of Donald Trump, but also, and maybe even more fundamentally, do we have a president of the United States who stands behind the seal of the president of the United States, taking seriously their oath and their duty to uphold the Constitution of the United States and abide by the rule of law? And so I'm out here talking with folks to remind them of what's at stake. And I'm very pleased and honored that so many people are showing up to these events to have this conversation, because I think they know, regardless of who they voted for in the last election and the party with which they're registered to vote, on some issues, we just have to all be Americans and put party aside.
We're going to go to Colleen at the AP.
Hi, Madam Vice President. Do you think that Republican voters, and specific women voters, will be more likely to vote for you because of the fall of Roe? And are the Republican votes key to winning the blue wall states?
Why they keep bringing up Roe? You know why? It go back to what we were just saying earlier. We the people. Niggas ain't trying to hear that though, because niggas are on the Dems plantation. So, you know, you nigga picking cotton on the Dems plantation. And then they turn around and tell you to vote for them. Why they ain't say that in 1865? Because niggas started the Klan. The first what that nigga called, a drag, whatever it is called, I'm tired, was a nigga. So the KKK was formed to keep niggas away from that voting box, because it was impossible for a lot of them Democrats to compete. Especially in the South. It was impossible for them to compete down there. So they went to alternatives. They start scaring niggas away from their vote. And in our day, they just finessed you out of it and told you, you want to vote for this system and keep this system alive and all this type of shit here. Yeah, that was a good one, huh? Played on niggas and they went for it. You ain't even got to put the white hood on, and you ain't got to come through and lynch a nigga or none of that no more. You just finesse them now. Nathan Bedford was a nigga. He was the first Grand Master of the Klan. But he was a nigga though. We went through some of the information. Had nigga baby mamas. A lot of them, a few of them came there to try to bring niggas. He was one of the tools they tried to use to bring niggas into the Democratic Party at that time. He said a lot of good things. He even spoke about white folks coming over here. You know, after that 62 Homestead Act. He spoke about them and gave them some advice. Told them they should be like the Negro. See, watch the moves that we made. You know, yeah, too much evidence show niggas was the Klan back then, but that was.
So I look at what happened in the midterms and in special elections to guide my thinking about this issue. And what we saw is in so-called red states and so-called blue states, when the issue of the freedom of a woman to make decisions about her own body is on the ballot, the American people vote for freedom, regardless of the party with which they're registered to vote. And I do believe it is such a fundamental issue, which is understanding you don't have to abandon your faith or deeply held beliefs to agree the government should not be telling women what to do with their body.
So why are we sitting here complaining about Roe v. versus Wade? Why are we still on that then? Because that's why y'all mad and trying to point it out on Trump, because Trump passed it through. And what he did was he didn't just take it, but the Supreme, they ended up riding with him. All he did was put it in the hands of the states. Took it away from the federal government. Why the hell are you niggas sitting here running, why niggas, these Negro women out here complaining? All he did was put it in control of the state, back in the people's hands, man. Why you sitting here letting the government, tell you what you can do with your body? And here she go talking about women shouldn't be that. That's because you faced with that other question. You out here pushing Roe v. Wade versus Wade. What do y'all really have going on? You the same one talking about giving taxpayer dollars to cut niggas' penises off, even those in prison. You say everybody gonna be, y'all want to have a whole party with Butterfly Timmy, Tamisha. Woo, he's a bandit. He's something else, man. I ain't put my video together, man. I have it next time I come. He's something else, boy. That nigga spinning around. He think he a pony. He got the little glitter fingers. Oh man, he be working them little fingertips, boy. He do the little fingertip wave, and then he do it with the wrist. He put the whole wrist in it. That bitch go 360, nigga. He do the whole wrist, and then he make the little fingers go real fast, nigga, on the tips. He make the tips go real fast. Oh, yeah. In his khakis. He looked up in the sky, and he looked down. So I can tell he got a background on dancing. I'm talking about cheerleader style dancing. They say he a football coach. I think he's a cheerleader coach. He was walking, and, in full stride, he jumped up real fast and put his legs together, made his shoes hit at the bottom, and then raised his hands in the air with the peace sign, and then threw his head all the way back and looked up at the top of the peace sign. Oh, yeah, he think he's a ballerina. He think he's a pony. He's on the tippy toes. Oh, boy, wait till I put this video, man. I say, man, come get this dude, man. And why? And they ain't here. He got the tampons in the boys' restroom. Why he got the tampons in the boys' restroom? Like one of these niggas finna come bleeding out the ass. And if he did, then y'all need to go ahead on and break that check off that the Roman Catholic Church just dropped. All them billions for playing in booty. B do stand for booty. So yeah. They finna get them. They don't want the M's. They want the B's. Cause B start with bitch and B start with booty. And that's what they need. They finna go on a bitch booty. Guess what they about to do? They about to go on a bitch booty. They about to go in a boy booty. Yeah, B's on everything around here, nigga. B's on it, nigga. Big B's. Nah. Watch that nigga playing with that, and that nigga throw the whole wrist around. And he real jittery like he drink Monster drinks or something. Man, nigga stay on his tiptoes more than Michael Jackson, fam. He's something else, man. He do the little clap. When he do his clap, he bring that bitch all the way back. I'm telling you, I think that nigga was cheerleader coach or something, man. But we'll see. We'll see what's going on. Yeah. How he made it here, who put him here, I don't know. What was his purpose? I don't know. But the dude is out of control. Let's walk. Dude out of control.
So I do believe it is a compelling issue, especially when we consider the fact that for so many of us, our daughters are going to have fewer rights than their grandmother. And America's strength one of the attributes of our progress has been the expansion of rights, not the restriction of rights. And that's what we're seeing happen. And it has happened because Donald Trump created this situation when he's hand-selected 3 members of the United States Supreme Court with the intention they would undo the protections of Roe versus Wade, and they did as he intended.
We have time for one more. Andrea.
Shout out to Dimples for the love and the cash app. Shout out to the homie Damon for the love and the cash app. Shout out to the homie Josh for the love and the cash app.
Yeah. Hi. So Elon Musk is giving away $1 million a day to voters who sign a petition. Do you have concerns?
Oh, hold on. Well, I want to hear her response on this. So if y'all ain't heard, Elon is giving out $1 million every day to people who vote. Now he giving out $1 million every day until the election, homie. So yeah. I want to hear what she got to say.
That in the context of law, the sort of legal framework around elections. And secondly, a Reuters investigation has shown something like 300 cases of political violence already in the run-up to the election. Can you just address what can be done and what the federal government can do to push back against that?
Well, on the first point, I think people are looking into that. On the second point,
when you say people, do you mean the U.S. government?
I mean,
listen. And you just said people going after their political enemies, fam. So you said shit. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm at work still. So we can't give $1 million out, but the people who running for president, they can get millions of dollars to go campaign and run around, fly around the country. And that's one of the cases that Trump said he was gonna look into. Them funds and where they went. Oh yeah. You think you petty, bitch? I'm petty too. Bitch, I'm petty too. I woke up and told violence. Yeah, I woke up and told violence too, bitch. My nigga got that bag and he want to throw it. Y'all got Tim over there popping his wrist. My nigga want to pop his wrist too. He want to throw them bands. He got an M a day. Nigga, don't hate. Get out the way. I got niggas looking into that right now. Oh, I thought you would. I thought you would.
I hear that folks are looking into it just based on the stuff you all are reporting. On the second point, there should be no place in America where we are seeing political violence. And sadly,
political violence. My nigga got an M. You people looking into it? Nah, you said that. You said that. And all I know is people looking into it right now. That ain't nowhere in the Constitution. Ain't nowhere in the Constitution, homie. Ain't nobody say that. That's how y'all guess that's how the country in debt right now, right? And if we go to war with China, y'all better tell them niggas we don't owe no money now. Come get it, bitch. If you want it, come get it. So y'all ought to erase the debt. Y'all ought to erase student loans. Get that shit off these folks. Credit. Erase student loan. I mean, pay all of them. And college need to be free. I know Trump was on there talking about he taking away education and all that. And people believe in him like he really got the power to come out here and close down Harvard. Close down MIT. Really? You know how much money these college football teams are making? They spending $1 million to go play where they want to play at whoever high they want. Oh, we want to play down there they high. We want them to come down. I see we got looked on the schedule. We got a road game. Well, we want to throw a party down here, so we're gonna get y'all 1.4 million to come down here and play us. Yeah, they getting too much money. Well, you call a nigga and say, hey fam, we don't want to catch a flight. We tired. Can y'all just come down here? I got 1.5 million for the school of the pro. Oh yeah, sure. You say come. Hold on, right quick. Let me get your information. How you doing over there? Yeah, okay. We got you straight. I'm gonna call down there and tell them niggas to pack their bag. Bet. Go on, shoot the check over. Yeah. Y'all think that nigga can come out here and really close down, bro? They getting too much money. They not trying to hear shit that nigga talking about. And that nigga can't do it. He just be talking. He's an old man. But Kamala, y'all, and you ain't got no niggas over there to match that meal. All you do is come out and say shit, I got 2. That's how you saw that. You come out and say, I got 2 meals. Cause yeah, y'all need to start buying our vote, fam. I really like what this nigga got going on. He got $1 million for your vote. I seen a few people say, sign me up. What you think they doing? They been signing up. They been signing up, boy. If they ain't heard shit all election, I bet they heard that. How much you say? $1 million. This shit better chances than hopping in the lottery. And I got it.
We have seen, if we just look back to January 6th, when that occurred in a way that was most shocking and brought on because, of course, of Donald Trump, who incited a mob, a violent mob that attacked the United States Capitol, wherein over 140 uniformed law enforcement officers were injured.
What they tell us about slavery? Get over it. Yeah, get over it. That shit old, fam. These niggas passing out $1 million. You out here. See, that's where the Democrats get it from. That's where these YNSs get this from. Go straight to complain and go straight to this. We ain't on that. Man, they taking care of business. We got $1 million. Sign up.
Injured and some were killed. And where Donald Trump has still yet to acknowledge the travesty of that day and the political violence that occurred that day. So I will say and repeat what I think most people understand. In America, in a democracy, we should have no room for, nor should we ever condone any form of political violence.
We're not in
a democracy. People will debate, people will disagree, but not
Cam, we're not in a democracy. People didn't get to debate. Yeah. People didn't get to debate. People ain't get to choose. People ain't get to vote in the candidate that they liking. Unfortunately, they gave you to us. They put you out here in front of us for what? This is not a democracy, Cam. And in the republic in which it stands, one nation, under God. Huh? It's not a. This is a republic, sweetie, that was built off of democracies and yeah, this not a republic. It was a bunch of niggas with a bunch of money sitting around, you know. Not them just coming giving you to us, little mama. So we don't want to hear that shit. Y'all already took away. Y'all didn't, you know. This has never happened before in the history. So that's how you know how important these times are. Say we're not even waste our time, nigga. We need to get somebody in office so we can do what? We can go to war. Period.
Resort to violence. And everyone should speak out about that, including and especially anybody who's running for president of the United States.
I hear you. Hear you, Miss Cam, but hold on. One more.
You used to see on the local grocer. That look meant service you could trust. Good old-fashioned mom and pop professionalism captured by Norman Rockwell. It made you feel all warm and fuzzy inside. This weekend, Trump swapped out his suit jacket for an apron and clocked into a shift at McDonald's.
Democracy principles. So the Hunter, the CEO, or the Iroquois, what they put together was democracy. And that's what they brought. Those are the principles they brought. Like I said, it was some real niggas who created this constitution though, because they didn't leave it to them. You got freedom of speech, all this type of shit. Which only, a lot of people don't know that. I mean, you come out here and just say anything because a nigga will sue your ass. You know what I'm saying? But you can say what you want to say about them politicians, them niggas in office in the government. SNL, y'all saw that piece they did on Cam and Joey B. Joey B, they had Joey B want to fight on there. He talking about, yeah, I'm old, but I still smack your ass. I smack shit out your ass. He said, come on, man, you want to go with me? We can go right here. Yeah, they had Joey B on there turned up. Then they had him talking in his little voice. He glitched and shit, but yeah, he told him, nigga, I might be old, I still bust your ass.
My first day at McDonald's. I'm looking for a job. Okay.
Yes, you got it.
And then out the oil, shake, and back into the oil. Very nice.
Let's do it.
Very good. And then you can hang that one right back over there. Thank you. Salt first. And then just one dump, no movement. Good. Right over.
Never touched by a human hand. Nice and clean. Of course, my hands are nice and clean. This guy's a good instructor.
I appreciate it.
Wow, I'm going to give a really big one so that they're just pouring out of there. How good is that?
Donald at McDonald's. It's as American as apple pie. And they have those there too. They're good. The blonde hair, the red tie, matching the golden arches and the box of fries. And then he started working the drive-thru.
And there'll be no charge. Trump is paying for it. Is that okay?
Trump 2024.
Oh, you're doing some extra stuff.
Oh, okay, great.
This is all on Trump.
Oh, all on Trump.
I'm allowed to do that, right?
Yeah. Let's check and make sure it's
Okay.
everything you said it would be.
It better be. It's going to be the best you ever. I made it myself. This is fun. I could do this all day. I wouldn't mind this job. I like this job. I think I might come back and do it again.
Thank you.
Look at that. Look at that. How are you?
Thank you, Mr. President.
Nice to see you. Hi, darling. How are you?
You made it possible for ordinary people like us to meet.
You're not ordinary. No, this is compliments of Trump, okay?
Yes, thank
Okay.
you. Mr. President,
Yes.
please don't let the United States become Brazil, my native Brazil.
We're going to make it better than ever, okay?
A photo's worth 1,000 words, but in politics could be worth 1,000,000 votes because this image at a Pennsylvania McDonald's was taken not far from another iconic moment in Butler, fight, 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 and the other in a Fulton County jail. The three most powerful images of the election, all of one man, now seared into the American psyche like a sizzling quarter pounder and branded like a steer into the American culture, certifying the 2024 election as the most mesmerizing race of our lifetime. There's something aristocratic about a billionaire president taking your order at a fast food drive-thru. He kept his tie on, his cufflinks on, didn't pretend to be middle class like most politicians. What made it even more authentic is that Trump has a middle class palate. No one likes McDonald's more than 45. There's also something artistic. It reminds you of an Andy Warhol painting, like political Paris ever working there. So we're just going to have to take
a
So Trump then went up there. Y'all know how Cam say she grew up in a middle class family. And she always tell this story that she worked at McDonald's. Trump then went to McDonald's and McDonald's then pulled the records and went through the files. And guess who they didn't see? Cam. There's no Cam. Goddamn, so you lied to us, fam. You ain't think this nigga was petty enough to go serve fries out the drive-thru at McDonald's. He say, bitch, you petty. I'm petty too. He say, bitch, you petty. I'm petty too. He went to and served fries out the drive-thru window. That nigga petty. Petty. He turned around and asked the owner of the franchises. They went and looked through the record, said there's no record. Bitch, you petty? Yes, I'm petty too.
For 15 minutes more than Kamala.
Are you going to put this on your resume?
I never worked here.
Why would she lie about something?
I've now worked for 15 minutes more than Kamala.
Are you going to put this on your resume?
I never worked here.
Why would she lie about something like that? Will it be put on your resume?
I worked at McDonald's.
Why would she lie about that?
Why? Because she's lying, Kamala. That's why.
One candidate served fries, the other served lies.
That is my president. Do you work at a McDonald's?
She wrote that in 2019, warming up these niggas because she know them niggas. Y'all niggas work at McDonald's. That's what she said.
McDonald's confirmed.
I'm calling black jobs. Today, they're only for the immigrants. I pulled up to McDonald's the other day. Hello, can I take your order? I said, yeah, give me a. She said, huh? She said, I don't know what you're saying. I drove off. I said, how the hell you got these immigrants in here? They talking about, come on, fam. Immigrants in here talking about they don't understand what I'm saying. The world is changing. You got these males coming out talking about they need interpreters. They need interpreters there for the people. No. Trump said, no, you need to send their ass back to where they came from. Chump ass nigga talking about he need interpreters down here. Nah, you need to send them folks back where they came from.
Confirms that they have no record of Harris ever working there. So we're just going to have to take her word for it because Kamala Harris never lies about anything. Right. Breaking news, Rick Grinnell says 51 intel agents say Kamala definitely did work at McDonald's. McDonald's even invited Kamala to flip some burgers too, but she hasn't shown up. Donald Trump respects the taste of the American people. Kamala Harris doesn't. She says she knows better. Drive this car, don't watch this show. You're racist if you like borders. She thinks Trump's crazy for listening to music at a rally. Kamala's no fun, is she? Maybe she used to be, but not anymore. They want to throw Trump in jail again.
Trump also stopped by a McDonald's in Bucks County today, where he worked briefly as a fry cooker, without a hairnet, I might add. He also said he was paying for some of the meals. How is that not a campaign finance violation?
Campaign finance violation. Kamala's giving black guys $20,000 welfare checks.
And go legalize weed for us so niggas can go smoke them some weed. Yeah. Black man, message to the black man. Message to the black man. We let you niggas open up a weed house. I know how y'all feel about y'all weed houses, man.
Bribing college grads, paying off their loans. But Trump picks up a guy's Big Mac and they want to press charges? 94 counts for 94 fries. And without a hairnet, I might add. Jonathan, do you hear yourself? Brian Stelter, for security reasons, Trump's McDonald's visit was carefully staged ahead of time with drive-through customers selected and screened by Secret Service. Yeah, really? You think Trump's driving through Pennsylvania and just saw McDonald's and said, pull over, I'm hitting the kitchen? What's more staged? Trump working the drive-through at Mickey D's or the entire Biden presidency? He got a cheat sheet every press conference. They built a fake White House set for him. You want to see staged? I'll show you staged. Look at Nancy and Chuck in their African tribal attire on their knees at the Capitol. Remember that?
And y'all know Nancy, her father come out the mafia. Y'all know that, right? Yeah, her people them mafioso, big mafioso. That's who you dealing with. Her family was too. Mafioso. Chicago outfit.
Look at Schumer grilling up
outfit, you know, that's Al Capone, them people.
Burgers. Slab of cheese on the raw patty. Kamala can't even buy Doritos without staging it.
Dorito.
Ah, Dougie, there they are. Yeah, thank you.
Dougie.
I know you want those.
Check him out. Look at the boy.
Oh, yeah, that's
we got him already. Look at him. Check him out.
Kamala got caught.
I need to find all the film I can on him. He's something else. Watch how fast he's moving too. Nigga, something serious, bro. He's something serious.
Oh, Dougie, there they are.
Oh, Dougie.
Yeah, thank you.
I know you want those.
Oh boy, look, check him out.
What is this?
There you go.
Assimilating. Kamala got caught staging a town hall just an hour ago. Watch.
You're not, unfortunately. We have some determined questions, and hopefully I'll be able to ask some of the questions that might be in your head. I hope so.
Everyone in Kamala's town hall is a prop who's supposed to keep their mouth shut and leave the questions to consultants. Kamala has a problem with men, right? So why isn't she talking to them? Why isn't Harris at a football game? Howard University, her alma mater. Big game this Saturday against Norfolk State. Young men watch Saturday Night Live. When's Harris doing a cameo, huh? The truth is that Kamala's written men off, and she farmed half the population out to little Timmy and her husband Doug.
Little Timmy.
Meanwhile,
I respect him.
Trump's up in the barbershops.
You have all this, equipment. And all of that electric equipment that he's using on your beautiful head of hair. You have a good-looking head of hair. I'm jealous. Look at that flat top. I'd have a flat.
Nah, see, Trump did make a comment the other day about a nigga dig size. He out there dig watching the other day.
I wish I had a flat top. You never had a hair loss problem. Lucky. He's one of those gifted ones.
So last night after McDonald's, Trump was in Pittsburgh watching the Steelers-Jets game. November 3rd, Lions-Packers, games in Green Bay. Harris can go watch from a suite. Tom Brady's announcing. Go swing by for a pick. Why am I even giving her advice? It's so obvious. The WNBA finals just ended.
Yeah.
It went to 5 games. How many games?
Listen, fam. That would have done it. Because remember, they had Team USA versus Canada, and she showed up. And she went to their game, WNBA, and Barack went to the men's game. You supposed to been in New York last night, fam, at the WNBA. Remember yeah. That would have been a good look. Square business. That would have been a good look.
Did Kamala attend? 0. It was even New York versus Minnesota. Her running mates from Minnesota. The guys, they could have gone together. What's wrong with her? All she does is just criticize Trump. What was she doing this weekend while Trump was slinging nuggets and watching football? She threw herself a celebrity birthday party. I mean, if Stevie could have seen Trump at the drive-thru, you know he'd be voting for Republicans. Kamala has Stevie. Trump has Antonio Brown, the former All-Pro wideout from...
That nigga, boy, you Florida nigga something else. You Florida nigga something else. This nigga went out there with Trump. Yeah, y'all Florida niggas different. That nigga out there with Trump and then hugged him and everything. Smell like a pine of weed. Say, bro, when you gonna legalize this shit? Nah, for real though. Yeah, that was Stevie. You know, they pulling out all of the tricks and trade, boy. I think I would have chose that, you know, her and Tim go to the game. That would have been live. You gotta understand, it's New York. Niggas in the World Series right now too. I knew New York was gonna win that. They weren't letting them come out of there, boy. They ain't finna let y'all beat New York, fam. You tripping. Y'all ain't beat New York. And they got the World Series there, man. Listen, New York is turned up right now. All the way up. So even with this baseball, you know, man, listen. Put your money on New York, niggas. Nah, for real. All right, man, we finna get up out of here, man. Appreciate y'all coming to pull up, come rock out with the kid. Y'all be cool like y'all be cool. You with your girls.
come and take your place. 'Cause love you give, can't be replaced. No one else, let me let you do. That's why I don't mind. Spend my life with you. Won't please you any way I can. I wanna share my world. Don't you understand?
Hey, man, we need some more people to fall out, bro. We need some more people to fall out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Need some more people to fall out, bro. We got a mansion. That motherfucker was built like a week or two ago. They just finished it. The bit costs a lot of money. It's gonna take. We're gonna be a couple $100 away from. Yeah, a couple hundred away from. No. Couple thousand away from 10,000. So it's up there. It's a lot of money, bro. And you know what niggas don't come up with, I'm gonna have to go play LeBron James and carry this shit on my shoulders. And who wanna, keep doing that when we got everybody here that's gonna benefit from it in the end. I just don't understand, make this shit happen, bro. Like, what we waiting on? Supposed to be doing this shit for our ancestors, putting this paradigm for our kids, and motherfucker can contribute. Cause right now, sitting on the internet trying to do this shit, where the fuck we going? We just like the rest of these niggas, and we not like the rest of these niggas. We not. Our fate already sealed, homie. We caught the end of the stick. You niggas y'all can't be like the rest of these niggas. So yeah, we got the special operation. We tier 1 special operations, homie. Directly working for the ancestors, nigga, and they put us on a mission. What you want to do? We finna go get that and come back with it. Tier 1, highest motherfucking class you could go to, highest level of this shit. And it is what it is. That's the mission. That's what we gonna do. Big Indian shit.
Your love is a 1 in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give it all day long. Your love is
the one I want to be. The one I want to be. Your love, it gives me a really good feeling all day long.
You give me a really good feeling all day long. Inside out, make my heart beat. Need no one else. You're all I need. Personality.
Hey, you gotta go to the what's that damn app called? Man, y'all help me out with it. What's this app called? Boom, boom, boom. Did I delete it? Yeah, the registration. Either go to the boom, boom, boom. Let me see. Yeah, Dame, Discord. Go to the BCU Discord, Dame. They're gonna have all the information you need over there. BCU Discord, they're gonna have all the information you need. As far as the registration. We need some more people to come, bro. We need like at least 10. I really want 20. But I see now. But cause we got a nice number already coming. But I mean, we got so much goddamn house. It's I think it's 10,000 square feet. I think it's 10,000 square feet. So yeah, it's either 10 or 11,000 square feet. Motherfucker just got built probably like 2 weeks ago, fam. It's a bad motherfucker. Pop out. And it's the last event. It's my graduation. It's why we going all out like that? Cause it's graduation. We've been rocking out. This our third homecoming on this date. We was in Mexico last year for this date. Why we going out a lot? Because we BCU, nigga. We doing this shit for the ancestors. When motherfuckers want to be an Indian, they're going to have to meet these qualifications. It just is what it is. If we the best, we not just going to be the best at this shit here. We gonna have our heaven on earth. It's going to be the best. This is the goddamn standard. And we setting the bar. For all these niggas who going to teach or preach or whatever it is, the Indian gospel out here, they going to have to understand it ain't all about just having Wi-Fi. You're going to have the experience too. You're going to have to hit the ground. You're going to have to goddamn do some field research. You're going to have to be an author. You're going to have to take trips. You're going to have this a lot of more shit that come with this here. See, regular niggas only know how to do it one way. Nigga, we doing it every way that the goddamn paper say. And we're going to overproduce. Nigga want to be an Indian, this how we do it. Never been done before, too. We the first one on the block. Yeah, our shit better be out of this world. So, yeah, nigga, we is going to come drop 10 racks on it, nigga. And it is what it is. Them the type of standards that a nigga got for this shit here. And we ain't lowering them motherfuckers. We ain't lowering them.
Everything about you. Your smile, your style, so fine. I can't deny. I got a crush on you. That's true to me. And I'm digging you. Make me feel